These are a few characteristics of Lightworker souls which generally distinguish them from other people. But these traits do not uniquely belong to Lightworkers, and not all Lightworkers will recognize all of them as theirs. With regard to the characteristics, outer behavior is of less importance than inner motivation or felt intent. What you feel inside is more important than what you show outside. Number 1. From early on in their life, they feel they are different. More often than not, they feel isolated from others, lonely, and misunderstood. They will often have to find their own unique ways in life. Number 2. They have trouble feeling at home within traditional jobs or organizational structures. Lightworkers are naturally anti-authoritarian, which means that they naturally resist decisions or values based solely on power or hierarchy. This trait is present even if they seem timid and shy. It is connected to the very essence of their mission here on Earth. Number 3. Lightworkers feel drawn to helping people. Therapist, teacher, psychologist, healer, nurse. Even if their profession is not about helping people in a direct manner, the intent to contribute to the higher good of humanity is clearly present. Number 4. Their vision of life is colored by a spiritual sense of how all things are related together. They consciously or subconsciously carry memories within them of non-earthly spheres of light. They may occasionally feel homesick for these spheres and feel like a stranger on Earth. Number 5. They deeply honor and respect life, which often manifests as a fondness for animals and a concern for the environment. The destruction of parts of the animal and vegetable kingdoms on Earth by human doing invokes deep feelings of loss and grief in them. Number 6. Lightworkers are kind-hearted, sensitive, and empathic. They may have trouble dealing with aggressive behavior, and they generally experience difficulties in standing up for themselves. They can be dreamy, naive, or highly idealistic, as well as insufficiently grounded, down to earth. Because they easily pick up negative feelings and moods of people around them, it is important for them to spend time alone on a regular basis. This enables them to distinguish between their own feelings and those of others. They need solitary time to touch base with themselves and with Mother Earth. Number 7. They have lived many lives on Earth in which they were deeply involved with spirituality and/or religion. They were present in overwhelming numbers in the old religious orders of the past as monks, nuns, hermits, psychics, witches, shamans, priests, priestesses, etc. They were the ones providing a bridge between the visible and the invisible, between the daily context of earth life and the mysterious realms of the afterlife, realms of God and the spirits of good and evil. For fulfilling this role, they were often rejected and persecuted. Many of you were sentenced to the stake for the gifts you possessed. The traumas of persecution left deep traces within your soul's memory. This may presently manifest as a fear of being fully grounded, a fear to be really present, because you remember being brutally attacked for who you were.